Okay, so we are reacting to the we are talking about the video that is by Debashish Bose, and he said why Indians will not have an FDI. Why India will not have an FDI
Okay.
from China. So the reasons are very simple, and a couple of reasons are very technical in nature. One is the red tape thing.
Okay.
So he says that there is
Right.
one of the reason is red tape. So what is red tape?
Right. See, basically, red tape determines still you have to give under table money.
Mhm.
Still, there is bit of corruption. Still, bribe. Still, things are getting delayed, not getting cleared.
Okay,
So all these things comes to one word, that is red
that is your red
tapeism.
tape.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
then
what is been shown is not there. Huh?
but then, sir, BJP also claims that there is no corruption after demonetization. It says that corruption is completely ended. And the second thing
Okay.
that it also
But
says
that is again not true.
that is very theoretical in nature, right?
But that is again not true. Yeah,
It is
yeah,
very
very true.
theoretical in nature. Okay.
Correct.
Secondly, he also says that domestic investment has been sluggish. But sir, there is a huge rise in the
Domestic
startup culture, which is seen in India. At least
Right,
culture-wise, I
right.
see a lot of rise. I see a lot of companies forming. I see Oyo, I see Book My Show, I see your Make
Correct.
My Trip. Every tech startup, we have one of those in India. So then why does he say
One
that
of
there is
those, yeah.
domestic investment over here? Like, and he records
See,
past 6 years.
domestic investment in terms of the companies, big companies like Birlas and Tatas.
Okay.
So if you see, they are bit reluctant to put money in Indian markets because already they are over leveraged.
Hmm.
Already their balance sheets are full of debt. So
Hmm.
they are not borrowing, they are not putting because there is excess capacity today.
Okay.
So new companies coming up, startups coming up, that we will not consider as of now because they are all are gig economy.
Okay.
And उसमें कैसा होता है कि they will generate employment but not to a major extent.
Okay. But I see that Oyo has increased a lot in terms of that. It is not
Oyo
new
has
now.
increased,
Oyo has
but
risen.
if
Your
you
Ola has
study,
risen. You have Paytm, which has risen by a
but
lot.
no, that is fine. But if you talk about last 2 years, if you calculate, can I say these companies have come long back? Oyo, Ola,
Yeah, at least
काफी time हो गया इनको आए
2015 हो
हुए.
गया. 2015 से आया हुआ है.
Yeah. Of late, new startups are not coming in the market. They are on the verge of formation. But
Exactly.
market
Yeah.
में hit नहीं किया अभी तक. Yeah.
But
Because
वो
funding
तो
issue. Like with Oyo
funding
also,
issue.
you
Yeah.
find that is SoftBank issue. SoftBank faced some funding issue. Oyo.
Yeah. Exactly. So funding
So
issue
वो
is a
चलो
problem.
ठीक है. Even if startups grow, it's completely okay. But point is, those corporates should be willing to invest money because they are the major
Okay.
job creators.
Okay. And one of the factual things that counters Debashish Bose's video is that Reliance has
Okay.
had a big investment from Facebook and I guess
Right.
4 other companies. So at least 9 to 12% का
Correct.
तो उन लोग का investment बिक चुका है बाहर से, which is an FDI also.
Big choke.
Plus, Reliance is also getting into a new thing. This is not towards Jio ka SIM card. This is a completely new thing that
Correct.
Jio is developing in either in the social media sector or the retail sector.
So basically, they are full-fledged entering into digital business.
Huh. But again, which is an
And
investment over
they
here?
will go.
My
Yeah.
point is that it is an investment in the country. So Reliance is ready to do it. And I think Mukesh Ambani is not a dumb guy to not do it. Like he won't invest money anywhere.
No.
He'll take a good
No.
calculation
He
before
is
it.
going to take advantage of our young population. Yes. Demographic.
Younger demographic. Okay, so we have that domestic market.
Correct.
We have a very
Right.
huge market, like second in terms of population.
Very huge.
A very huge domestic market, a very huge labor.
Right.
May not be skilled, but a very huge labor. So at least
Huge
I see,
labor market. Yes.
so I see factories can at least come and invest because factory work, jo unskilled work hai, we can get that very cheaply. So what are the reasons that is not coming in the picture? Like we can have at least a real estate factory or a steel plant or a car company.
See, what I understand is, like, say, example, if I am a company which is US based and I am willing to start something in India. The first and major problem I face is land acquisition. Land reforms are not been done of late. The acquiring land, getting permissions, documentation, formality, too much of delaying things, that again discourages me to get into that.
Okay.
That was point number one. Second,
Okay.
labor reforms, which of late they have worked on it, like UP government,
UP
Gujarat,
government,
Madhya
Madhya
Pradesh, they have
Pradesh.
reduced Gujarat, and they have improved on labor laws. That is again a good sign.
Yes, exactly.
And third, hota hai big amount of tax terrorism. Now, which was the case with Vodafone. Indian government 12,000 crore tax liability. जब provisions में नहीं था and government did some changes, retrospective effect किया था उसका. And Vodafone was made to pay 12,000 crores.
12,000 crores.
So all these things are creating fear in the minds of FDI. Whether we should fully come in Indian markets, whether we can sustain for the longer duration. They keep in mind what happened with Chevrolet Motors. They keep in mind what is happening with Vodafone. See, today Vodafone share price is cheaper than the samosa.
Makes sense.
It's 3 rupees, 4 rupees hardly. And Vodafone is a big company, boss.
Vodafone is a very big company.
Yeah.
So from what I
now
see,
what foreign companies are thinking?
What I see is that in counter of the land argument, India is already developing a pool which is about 460,000 hectares. So that is one. Plus there is suppression of labor laws, and plus I also see that there is decriminalizing of companies over here, which happened in, I guess, today or yesterday's conference.
Correct. Even if they don't keep up CSR, and they will be relaxed. Rules will be relaxed. Yes.
So there is decriminalization happening.
Correct.
With respect to taxation and retrospective effects, I believe if that is not done, then there will be a counter black economy happening in India itself.
Absolutely true. So see, what I personally feel is, I personally is in a favor of FDI coming in our country. I personally believe that they will come. Now there are two things to it. See, there was a pre-COVID era, and now we are going to live in post-COVID era.
Post-COVID era.
Till now, what India was doing, ideas, plans, policies on paper were superb, mind-blowing. Now, can I say this 20 lakh crore package, economic package, Atmanirbhar package looks superb?
Yeah.
It's a full-fledged. It takes care of majority of MSME and rural sector and professionals like me. It takes good care of it.
Good care of us.
Point to be noted is implementation. Execution of such plans. Now, what I come to all this, whether it is FDI issue, whether it is this economic package, kuch bhi hone do. On paper, we are making all tall promises, but wo ground reality pe execution nahi ho raha hai. And that's why these foreign people are moving to Indonesia, they are going to Vietnam, they are going to Bangladesh.
Okay.
Ab Bangladesh mein rule kaisa hai, I will tell you. This example, you are a foreigner and I am an Indian. I am a Bangladeshi. I will invite you. Okay, you please set up your plant. Say example, Bangladesh ne Adidas ko invite kiya hai. Please come, start your production. So उसने question पूछा, what about land acquisition? No, land is not for sale. So you need not buy land. I am giving you place. You give me rent on it. Simple. So can I say land formality is gone totally?
Yeah. Exactly. Plus zero again, capital requirement.
Capital requirement gone, that they can invest in machines now. And government earns rent, that is secondary.
But then why can't
something
that happen
similar of this kind?
There must be reasons, no?
There will be some reasons. That is very in-depth technicality we need to understand. There is an in-depth technicality we need to understand. Why it is not happening? What is the major reason behind? Is it actual red tapeism? Are Indian corporates pushing government not to do? Because again, it will hit the domestic market.
Very
Too
high.
much of FDI coming and making rules easy for them. So our Indian consumer basket will be full of foreign goods then.
Exactly. But which is the case in order to do imports as well?
But imports to some extent are restricted because government is putting pressure. Why? Why government is putting pressure? Because our foreign reserves are going up.
Exactly. BOP is very
correct. So by default, government puts a restriction on it. But I personally feel FDI should be encouraged. मुझे personally ऐसा लगता है.
But then that will discourage startups in India as well, because we have a lot of ideas and a big market for startups as well. So if let's say 100 foreign companies which are established can come into the country with the advantage of a good currency, of a better currency. So they'll get cheaper products over here just because of the currency fluctuation, which startups will not. So then that is discouraging startups as well, which will hit the unemployment over here.
See, ultimately, if you talk about any Indian startup, leaving Tata's, that is purely Ratan Tata, you will not find any major Indian company invested in any Indian startups. All are foreign companies. Transit, Tiger Global, SoftBank, you have Warburg Pincus. All these companies are putting money in Indian startups. Basically, we are not opening doors for them fully. That's why they are only putting their money. We are not giving them management control.
Exactly.
Now see, technological boom is going to happen. It has already started.
Yeah.
The Western countries are much advanced in that. They have already started with 5G.
Yeah. With
no doubt
5G with your
correct. So no doubt Indian entrepreneurs have capability, everything they have. But ultimately, this is the main issue, money, funding. तो अगर वो थोड़ा ease out हो जाए, चलो don't allow them to set up, but at least funding should be eased out. उसमें regulations ज़्यादा नहीं होने चाहिए. So then startup will get a boom.
So then what are the current regulations regarding funding, which is creating this problem?
अब इसमें regulations like certain percentage stake you cannot take. You should not have a management voice. Then again, more funding coming from abroad. Can I say there is a hostile takeover then? And these foreign investors are not willing to turn these startups profitable. Because ये profitable हो जाएंगे तो they will attract more money from domestic investors as well. Like Mukesh Ambani was asked one question, why you are not putting money in startups? He gave a beautiful answer that my father has taught me that if you invest 10 rupees, you should get 12 rupees in return.
Fair.
Which startups will not give. Startups only play valuation game. You talk about Flipkart. It's been 8 years, 10 years. He has not earned a profit worth 1 lakh also till now. So total losses were more than 9,000 crore when it was sold to Walmart. So जब Walmart ने $16 billion में खरीदा, that time also Flipkart was loss making. मतलब ये foreign investors कोई भी Indian startup को profitable कभी नहीं करेगा, because otherwise we people will start dictating terms, ना?
Then the entire game is of valuation and capital. This thing.
Valuation and capital infusion. And they have power. They have money power. We have to accept that.
Yeah, that is the thing.
But overall, what I am trying to say is, startups will get a boost, no doubt, because everything is technology driven. Click of the button, you get your food. Click of the button, you get everything. So वो boost होगा, and government is trying to ease the things bit. Major concern is Indian established corporates. Like if you look at Rajiv Bajaj, have you seen Rajiv Bajaj videos?
No.
That man is he's the chairman of Bajaj Auto. He's very negative. He's highly pessimistic about Indian economy. He's totally negative about Indian government.
But the fear is legit as well.
But see, that is not good, na? Now you compare Ambani, he is doing investments, he is coming out with something new, he is attracting foreign money. Now this Birlas, new companies of Tata's, they are not putting any new investments.
So that is the question. Why is only Ambani playing this game?
See, two reasons. Better we consider Mukesh Ambani in a different league altogether. He's not a part of the herd. He is a different game altogether. That Reliance Industries has cash reserves worth 4 lakh crore. How much? 4 lakh crore cash reserves. So that man is sitting on a pile of cash. And his debt, overall debt is 1.7 lakh crore. So can I say easily he can write off those debt?
Very easily.
But he will not do that. What he is doing? He is attracting foreign investors, selling stake to him. Why he is doing? Two reasons. He can show India, he can show the government, see, I am attracting FDI. I am attracting foreign money. Second, risk gets diversified.
Exactly.
Now, can I say if you buy a stake in my company, से एग्जांपल 10% स्टेक, तो अगर 100 रुपीस का लॉस हुआ तो लॉस तो आपको भी तो होगा थोड़ा बहुत. This way the risk gets diversified. So here I will not talk about Reliance because Reliance is playing a different game altogether. वो is not part of that बोलता ना herd mentality के सब लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. He is playing a different game. And ये जितने भी deals हुए
sir, I can't hear you. I can't.
Venture से जो भी deal हुए off late.
Okay, repeat the entire point.
Okay, so I was talking के off late जो deals हुए हैं Reliance में. Yesterday General Atlantic put 6,000 crore. Facebook ने 9.9% stake लिया. Now rights issue is coming.
Yeah, rights issue is coming.
ये सब 2 हफ्ते पहले ही हो चुका है. All these things are already done except right issues. All these deals are already been finalized 2 weeks back. Gradually news is coming.
Okay, makes sense.
So that Reliance always be in the news. Okay, what he is doing, what he is contributing. But can I say only Reliance in India?
Yeah.
What about other companies?
Yeah, but why not?
That is a big question.
Yeah, why not?
No, that is the question. Na? See, point is they are sitting on huge debt. बहुत debt है, outstanding loans है. Secondly, they are not getting into digital mode. अभी TCS is चलो IT company. मेरे को बताओ टाटा की कौन सी कंपनी है जो डिजिटल हुई है? Which has started his app? Nothing. Still they are into traditional mindset.
Tata had a Click करके एक app.
That is okay, but कितना? How many people know? You were also thinking right now?
Yeah. That was marketed heavily.
आप भी सोच रहे थे कि शायद क्लिक करके ही था टाटा क्लिक. But they need to reach the audience. They need to touch the millennials. They need to promote themselves. They need to take the risk of making new investments, start a subsidiary. वही उनका Tata Steel, Tata Motors, they are continuing with that. And look at the debt levels, it is ballooning like anything.
Okay.
अब what they think कि already इतना outstanding है और पैसा borrow करके what we will put. So they are a bit skeptical. They are holding their money back. Okay. They are not putting new investments. Same goes with Birlas. See, currently we cannot guess because currently all businesses are down. No revenues from last 60 days.
From last 60 days.
Times of a different magnitude. So understanding the each and every business will be very difficult. But can I say they can at least take a leaf out of Reliance book? What Reliance is doing?
Exactly.
At least they can be bit aggressive with acquisitions or maybe selling their stake or reducing their debt. देख के तो कर सकते हैं at least.
But
हाँ. Now I will link this point with something else. Now can I say before this package, overall package, RBI ने बहुत सारे interest rates कम किए थे corporates के लिए.
हाँ.
Huge funding is given to NBFC. Banks are being recapitalized so that they start giving loans. Now what is happening? There is a demand and supply problem both. There is no problem of money. There is ample money with the Indian government.
Okay.
Yes. Market में बहुत पैसा है, but it is not rotating.
It's not moving.
Like I am an ICICI bank. You are a corporate. I am willing to give you loans at 6% rate of interest. Can I say at very low rate of interest?
Very low.
But you are not willing to borrow because you already are sitting with debt. You don't want to take risk. You are uncertain about future. आप लोन ले रहे हो, कौन सा लोन ले रहे हो? To meet working capital requirements.
Okay.
You are not borrowing. You are not doing any new investments. No productive activity. No creation of asset. That is the concern. वो जो point है ना कि domestic investments are not happening. Domestic investments are not happening. Problem ये है.
Okay.
कि I want to give you money, but you don't want money. Now एक company है India Bulls. India Bulls Real Estate. He wants to take money, but banks are not ready to give him because of poor track record.
Okay.
Because of credit risk. See, अब यहाँ पे supply problem आ गया.
यहाँ पे supply
customer आया था, but I am not willing to give. So what banks are doing?
equilibrium over here, no? There needs to be
correct. Yes. So banks are parking money in reverse repo, which is giving them 3.5%.
That
Plus,
is not,
there is no risk of default.
but that's not going to be fruitful in any way.
Yes, that's what. ये problem चल रहा है इंडिया में फिलहाल. Now this bottleneck needs to be broken. We need to come out of this bottleneck. Now, if I connect with the current economic package which government has given, you observe that whole package. You think about this package. From my point of view, what is my opinion? The whole package needs to be more simple, more specific. Simple, specific nahi hai. It is a good package. I am not criticizing. Government has done a fantastic job. 10% of GDP, good. But it should address current problem, not the future problem.
Like, can you give an
housing like housing finance companies ko you are going to give loan, okay? You are going to give money, okay? Now say example, you are an housing finance company. Government has given you funding. But are people going to buy house looking at the current scenario?
Okay.
Is builder going to start a new project? Answer is no. क्योंकि उसके existing project sell नहीं हुए. Today India में there are 14 lakh unsold inventories. 14 lakh unsold inventories. सिर्फ residential building की बात करो. It's a big number.
But people are not willing to buy in the first place. Like even in the commercial zone, people will rather go to WeWork.
Yes. People will prefer rent.
People will prefer rent, co-working spaces, etc. But
because there is no job security. No job security. Because today, if I am thrown out of my job, then who will pay my EMI?
Exactly.
Again, problem like coronavirus comes, government will give me moratorium for 3 months, 6 months. But can I say ultimately bank is taking that pressure? And there are going to be more defaults happening now.
Exactly.
See, it's a vicious circle. My opinion was give money in the hands of people directly.
How? In what?
Because aaj basic consumption. See, simple. What I understand by this is there are around 32 crore Jan Dhan accounts in the country. 32 crore.
32 crore.
Yes. So at least minimum 1500 2000 rupees तो वो लोग डाल ही सकते थे उसके अंदर. So that would have benefited 32 crore households directly. Whether they need that money or they don't need, that is the second question.
But capital
देखो पैसे का जरूरत मानव को भी है. हाँ, पैसे का जरूरत मानव को भी है, श्याम सोनी को भी है. But can I say Jan Dhan accounts are for rural poor people? उनको direct benefit दो instead of bringing some policies which will benefit future. करंट पेंडेमिक को सॉल्व करने के लिए मुझे कुछ मेजर नहीं दिखाई दिया एक्सेप्ट डिडक्शन इन टीडीएस.
या डिडक्शन इन टीडीएस फॉर श्योर.
हां, व्हिच विल बेनिफिट प्रोफेशनल्स लाइक मी. सो लेट्स स्पीक पॉजिटिव.
I lost you again. I lost. Go. Yeah, please okay. Repeat that point.
So I was talking about yeah, I will repeat that. I was talking about professional tax. जो TDS में reduction आया है. So that is going to add 50,000 crore in the market.
Exactly.
So ultimately, कि पहले मैं 10 rupees पे करता था, if I earn जो भी 100 rupees अगर मैं earn करूँ, तो I was paying 10 rupees as TDS. Now I will pay 7 rupees or 7.5 जो भी है. So can I say it is going to benefit all the professionals? उनका money supply बढ़ता है. I will have more purchasing power. I can spend that money. But point to be noted, rural poor का क्या? उनको पैसा कब मिलेगा? That is a big question.
That is a question.
How money will reach them? And बीच में intermediaries, there is a major chance they will go for a bit of corruption. ये सब होने वाला है. So can I? मैं मतलब मेरा बोलने का मतलब ये है कि the whole package looks very good. Implementation is the question mark now. How it will get implemented? That is my only worry.
But I think if MSMEs are given a lot of this in grants and etc. Right?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. That is a really good thing because it contributes 30% to our GDP. The whole MSME sector कितना percent contribute करता है? 30%. 30.
So that
and around
that will at least help with the unemployment problem, I believe.
Correct. So at least those workers will get a job. Now, subject to workers should come back. Laborers should come back because they have gone back to their native place.
But then where will they go? Apart from farming over there, there's nothing.
Now what happens? My father runs a small firm, electric hardware shop, and we had two helpers from UP. तो वो लोग तो बहुत पहले चले गए थे, not in this pandemic, maybe 3-4 months पहले ही वो लोग चले गए थे. So my father just asked them कि आप कब आ रहे हो मुंबई? तो दुकान शुरू होने वाली है 2 महीने में, आ जाओ. So he going to do खेती. मुझे अभी मुझे
you'll have to repeat that point again.
Okay. Should I start?
Yeah. Yes, start.
Okay, so I was talking that they are not willing to come back to cities now. They are okay doing agriculture in their native place. उनके गांव में they are very happy doing agriculture. The point is, if these laborers are not coming, can I say there will be a shortage of labor, which will increase the wages?
Yeah, predominantly, yes.
That
which
will
in turn will increase
cost of production. Yes. Now, all these factors government needs to consider.
But then government benefit force someone to come and work, right, in a factory. If they're happy doing agriculture, government is getting revenue from agriculture anyway. And second argument,
can I say,
side of government could be that agriculture is the biggest this thing in Indian GDP. If you look at it, agriculture is the biggest factor. So it's better that people are doing agriculture.
See, now what will happen, I will tell you. Can I say before pandemic, agriculture was going on? Things were fine. It was not great, but things were fine.
Fine, yeah.
Okay. Now, in a piece of land, 3 hectares of land, agriculture activity, 5 people are needed. How many people are needed? 5. Now, can I say these people have gone to villages now?
Okay, I see where you're getting. Okay.
What will come? What it will conclude? Can I say disguise unemployment?
Exactly.
So excess of labor, which is not putting anything addition to productivity.
Which is a point for FDI as well, which is poor labor productivity, which is the reason why we don't get FDI.
अब होगा ऐसा कि agriculture sector grow हो जाएगा, but secondary and tertiary sector will get an impact.
Very high, very huge impact. Not predominantly tertiary, but secondary for sure. Like tertiary sector is still can be done by one simple person. But then what is the solution to all this? Like from what I see, is that number one solution is that we have to go local. Because FDI is not coming into the picture, we have to go local, and there is no other thing that is argumenting that.
But I am in bit a second school of thought. मेरा कुछ thought अलग है. I will just ask you one question. मानो.
Okay.
अगर आपका फोन खराब हो गया है, if you have lost your mobile phone, yeah, it has been gone completely, and by any chance you will buy a phone from MI, Oppo or Vivo?
Why not?
Yes or no? Very honest.
Yeah, why not?
Normal situation. Why? Yes. So can I say these all are foreign companies, Chinese companies?
Exactly.
अब होगा कैसे पता है? Even if we tell anything that we will not buy foreign products, not buy foreign products, ये नहीं होने वाला है.
But as far as the possibility,
we can try.
The domestic.
We can try. हाँ. But ये नहीं होगा because they provide you good quality, reasonable price, long-lasting products, and variety of products.
Okay. But then that is only the tech sector, right? That is the tech sector, and let's say the automobile sector.
नहीं, clothes का बात करते हैं. Clothes का, food products का चलो. We are more towards local when it comes to food products. Understood? क्योंकि foreign brands उतने नहीं हैं. You have Unilever, you have Nestle, Colgate, you have Countable. Oligopoly market है. हाँ. So non-durable goods का I'm not talking. We will talk about electronics, clothing, automobiles, two-wheeler. Can I say foreign companies are dominating?
Very highly.
If given a choice, Hyundai के Tata, कौन सा गाड़ी लेगा?
Hyundai.
It is 100% Hyundai.
There's no
But
doubt
that time I will not think कि Hyundai is a South Korea का company, I have to go local.
वो ख्याल ही नहीं
See
आएगा ना,
boss
मार्केट में
नहीं
इतने
आएगा,
दिख रहे हैं, वो
because
ख्याल ही नहीं आएगा.
कस्टमर को क्वालिटी चाहिए, प्राइस चाहिए, गुड ब्रांड चाहिए.
But then big corporates should focus on that part ना, like अगर टाटा के पास गाड़ी है तो ये करो ना तुम.
See, टाटा कितने साल से है? It's 150-year-old company. But why he is not able to establish his footmark when it comes to automobiles? Because automobiles is not his forte. उसका है ही नहीं business. And today also Tata is producing those cars which people don't like. A car like a Harrier, which looks good. But once you take a test drive, you will not buy that car. So
Okay,
point is, let's be very realistic now. जो हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि ये ऐप डिलीट करो, ये ऐप डिलीट करो, टिकटॉक डिलीट करो, वो डिलीट करो,
वो तो फायदा है
कुछ नहीं होने वाला. And let's accept we are not that patriotic. We are very selfish.
Yeah. That is a consumer mentality. There is no denying it.
Correct. But point to be noted. Like say example, Facebook and Jio comes out with the Reliance Mart, which will provide a bouquet of everything. Everything. Okay. I may definitely think not to buy from Amazon, but to buy from Reliance. Yes or no?
That is also assuming if they provide good quality.
Yes.
Because Amazon has a really good quality in terms of delivery time.
Correct. Now I'll take the example of products like Louis Philippe or Van Heusen. It's Aditya Birla Group.
Aditya Birla Group, yes.
Good quality shirts. Demand is also there. People are buying. अब वहाँ पे हम लोग ये नहीं सोचते कि भाई मैं foreign brand पहनूं, मैं BlackBerry पहनूं. No, Louis Philippe, Van Heusen, they are doing fantastic, good quality, good design, everything. See, we will prefer Indian products, but if they reach that level,
quality and price, yeah. Subject to the price.
Because end of the day we are paying price, right?
But then, okay, so if that is not a solution, then is startup a solution to this problem? From what I can see,
I would always encourage that startup should grow. But startup में culture आना चाहिए. There should be a job security. ESOPs won't bring job security. Like when there is a pandemic, you people are throwing out your employees. तो फिर वो startup grow कैसे होएगा? People will not be willing to join those startups.
But sir, funding ही नहीं है तो कहाँ से?
नहीं मतलब
वही ना
उसके रिलेटेड तो कुछ कल्चर बनना चाहिए. मनी तो आज बाकी कॉर्पोरेट्स के पास भी नहीं है, तो सबको तो नहीं निकालना.
But they have a good debt, no? They can afford debt. Like if I were to start my own company, bank will not give me loan.
Absolutely.
Unless and until I have a good credibility, bank will not give me loan. Which is there with corporate. They can use a leverage for that.
Correct. Then now what will happen if government is not thinking on this regards? How to bring job security? Then there will be a dearth of talent. Talented people will not go. वो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. कि स्टार्टअप्स को अगर ग्रो करना है, you have to open doors for foreigners. You should allow them mergers, takeover, collaboration. Then only it will get a good jump. And I don't think after Sunny Bansal, Binny Bansal or maybe after Vijay Shekhar Sharma कोई नया बंदा आया है स्टार्टअप लेके. मुझे तो याद नहीं है.
Makes sense.
Last 6 months में कोई नया स्टार्टअप आया इंडिया में? नहीं आया. Last 8 months, last 1 year, I don't remember. I may be wrong also.
But
मुझे नहीं दिखाई दे
रहा.
हाँ, आया होगा, but it has not made any impact on the economy. Correct. Impactful नहीं आया है. So let them come, let funding come. उसके rules easy करो. Employees को job security दो, taxation benefits दो.
Startups को पर sir.
Startup culture grow होगा.
उसमें
फिर work to home का कर दो फिर.
But then there must be reasons why the government is not going towards this, no?
Basically, pressure from brick and mortar stores.
Okay.
Answer is very simple.
Brick and mortar stores.
कि अगर हाँ तो brick and mortar store भी तो सफर करेंगे अगर startup बहुत boom हो गया तो. इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट ने उसके प्राइसिंग के ऊपर कैप लगा दिया. इफ यू नो, they cannot give too much of discounts now. They can give, but not too much of discounts.
Okay.
Basically, government का भी fault नहीं है. He has to maintain balance between both, ना, brick and mortar and startups. See, देखो सब कुछ डिजिटल हो गया, तो फिर जो ऑन लैंड है वो लोग क्या करेंगे?
Okay.
Yeah.
वो तो
So
to an extent सब कुछ डिजिटल तो होने ही वाला है.
Correct.
Like with
what I personally feel, let customer decide.
Let market forces decide that.
Market forces decide कि क्या करना है. Should I go to DMart or should I go for Big Basket? That I will decide. But encouragement आना चाहिए.
Okay. So that is a solution. Number one solution is that new ventures को आने दो, startups को आने दो, and build that culture.
Absolutely.
Then we have a chance of survival. Otherwise, there is a big problem that is coming into the picture.
Correct.
Now, from what I saw from all the three press conferences ka highlights, I've only read the highlights. I did not see anything towards the startup culture.
Okay.
So what can, let's say a student, I'm a 20-year-old guy. Okay. In 3 years, I might become a chartered accountant. And in 5 years, I might want to start my own venture. So what should be my plan looking at the data today, looking at the facts today?
See, if you're thinking from startups point of view, two things. Is your idea going to add value to the customers? Point number one.
Okay.
If yes, how you are going to present that idea to the investors? And last, are investors ready to fund your venture or not? But they will fund your venture only when government regulations are reasonable enough. And of course, they should be convinced with your idea.
But the government regulations are not in my control, correct? If they are reasonable enough,
that is not in your
bonus
control
for me. But then what can I do?
If I keep that thing, see, you need to develop that product where competition नहीं है. ऐसा कुछ product बनाओ जहाँ पे competition नहीं. अच्छा competition है, so then how your product is different from others, that you need to prove. Then and what value addition you can make to the society. Absolutely true.
Then maybe I can beat this government regulation.
Correct. अब जैसे कि one of my friend's friend is preparing one app. अब वो app में Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai and one more city, I don't remember. Through that app, you can locate parking slot anytime, any place, any city. You can book your parking slot, go there, park your car.
Okay, samjha.
Something on these lines he's thinking. I am not 100% sure what exactly he's going to do now, but this was the overall idea I gave you. Can I say today parking is going to be a big challenge once the city opens?
Exactly.
Because people are going to come out with their cars and two-wheelers. People will not travel in public buses now. So see, he is coming out with something unique idea. Booking parking slot, taking a nominal fee from them, giving commission through funding to the parking wala person, jo bhi hai. Now what that guy is going to do, he is going to do tie up with certain societies, jahan pe ample of parking hai, malls, restaurants.
Got it.
Hotel occupied now. They will occupy those parking slots.
Samjha.
Something unique, something out of the box, something which has never hit the market before.
But now let's say
if
that is possible, let's say in the tech industry. But let's say for me, I'm a chartered accountant. Okay, there'll be lawyers, there will be company secretaries. Legally, they cannot do anything like that, na? Legally, तो हमारे पास तो सिर्फ audit का ही right है.
बराबर.
So how can we do? क्योंकि unemployment is at its highest, so we cannot go for a job.
See, as a chartered accountant, फिलहाल दो options बचते हैं. One, you told jobs, ठीक है? वो again during crisis, it is risky whether you will be kept or whether you will be thrown out.
Exactly.
Second, start your own practice. Third, get into teaching. Because end of the day, if there is more education, then there will be need of less hospitals. So education sector is going to boom. That you also know, recession-proof industry.
Okay.
So one is teaching. Second is your own practice. Subject to you have good clients. And third, if you are okay with a good job or if you can sustain in a job, if you get a very good company. So as
That is
if
the
now
point.
there are three options for a
Hmm.
chartered accountant. As if now.
Hmm.
Maybe near future other avenues may open like consultancy, full
Hmm.
time getting into financial services. आज भी options है, but you have specialized people for it. No? So
Exactly.
people may not come to CA is basically known for tax and audit.
Hmm.
So these are the three areas where you can start thinking. कि मैं इसमें ऐसा कुछ कर सकता हूँ.
But see, the job thing that I'm skeptical about, again, this is my personal skepticism. Why the reason why I'm skeptical about job is that because there is recession combined with a 40-year-old high unemployment, highest unemployment in 40 years, correct? So we are going to be fighting over crumbs if I go to a job.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll have to do 3 degrees just to get a normal job of a chartered accountant because there's a lot of demand for a job. So that is an option I'll be having completely ignore. I'll have to ignore that option altogether. Okay, I don't want to fight for crumbs. So I'm left with two options. Number one is my practice, and number two is education. Again, like me, there will be millions of people who will think about practice, and like me, there will be hundreds of people who will think about education. तो अभी उसमें क्या solution है? क्योंकि again मैं advertise नहीं कर सकता खुद को. अगर मुझे clients
अभी दो चीज है. Now, two sides of one coin. Okay, one is negative side, one is positive side. Am I audible now?
Yeah.
So I was talking that there are two sides for a coin. One negative side, one a positive side. Okay. So if I take into consideration the current situation, COVID-19 problem, can I say this is once in a century event? Today's situation is very bad. Today's situation is very dangerous. But say example, 3 years down the line, Mano becomes a chartered accountant. Is situation going to remain same or chances are that it will improve? So say example, it may improve. Because if you remember the business cycle, can I say today we are at level, bottom of the pyramid. And after bottom, recovery starts and then again expansion comes. So 2 years, 3 years down the line, I presume, I hope, I would pray situation improves. Now think. You are a chartered accountant after 3 years. And by the time more foreign companies have entered Indian markets in next 3 years. So can I say job opportunity for a professional will rise instead of going down? Look at the positive angle.
But that is also based on the presumption कि आएगा.
Correct. Because see, ये situation तो हमेशा रहने नहीं वाला है. Only thing remains constant is change. Today we are in problem. Next year हम शायद problem में रहेंगे. But slowly, gradually, situation will improve. But today, if you upgrade yourself, today if you study, today if you add degrees with you, near future में opportunities definitely आने वाला है. Because after very bad phase और एक very bad phase नहीं आता, then situation starts improving. So what our calculation is, one of my friend who is in Philadelphia, वो क्या बोलता है, 2.5 years में vaccine बन के आ जाएगा, because he is into science field. But it will take 2.5 years, not before that. Okay. So I was telling that come what may, 2.5 years में vaccine will come. And we expect the graph should go up, situation should improve, and agar business back to normal ho gaye, so again opportunities will come. Now let's take one example that Manav is working with Deloitte. And after 5-7 years, again similar problem comes. If Manav is a skillful, hardworking, efficient, knowledgeable, then Deloitte will think 10 times before throwing you out. Yes or no? So your thought process should be how we as a student should develop ourselves. कि recession में भी किसी का हिम्मत ना हो हमको job से निकाले.
Exactly.
Now during recession, like हम लोग जो practice का बात करते हैं, my own practice, that could be a challenge. Maybe new customers may not come. People don't want to put money. But if you have an established practicing firm, then again you need not worry. But agar a new startup practicing firm hai, so initially you will have to face certain problems, issues aayenge, frustrations aayenge. But if you have a good degree, if you can develop your skills, join a big brand, and you can prove your worth, that you are an asset for them, then during bad times also company will take care of you. Depends where you are working.
So as a student right now the focus should be कि कुछ भी हो जाए डिग्री तो हासिल कर लो but at the same time additional skills भी ले लो.
Absolutely yes, because
so like
you
what would
need
be
to
examples of those additional skills? Like I know Excel can be one.
See, first of all, you should be well versed with your basic computer etiquettes. Excel, PowerPoint, this, that, वो सब तो आना ही चाहिए. Tip of the your fingers होना चाहिए वो. Secondly, what I feel, what our Indian students are lacking is soft skills, communication skills, table manners, basic etiquettes, business etiquettes. So people and students should focus in developing communication skills, soft. अब ठीक है?
Okay. Yeah, fine. Completely fine.
Yeah. So my point was developing your communication skills, soft skills should be the agenda.
Okay.
Okay, we should start working on it. Okay, how to present yourself in the front of public, how to go about a public speaking, maintaining eye coordination, your vocabulary, your grammar, the pitch, the tone, your physical appearance, your emotional quotient. Like normally if I criticize Manav, so there is a chance that Manav cannot be taking that criticism. You won't be in a position to take that criticism. And this is a problem. Example. So today students are not ready to take criticism. They feel that I am the best. People should not criticize me. So that is not going to happen. Because real world is very difficult. Because I myself worked with HSBC. I know that corporates will take hell out of you. So try to add additional skills, extracurriculum activities, create your own video, start facing the public, remove that fear that what people will think. So if you can add some value to your personality and overall knowledge, then nothing like it.
Okay. But then that is one argument that I get always whenever I say कि people should focus on soft skills. The first argument is कि बस portion ही इतना है, क्या soft skills पे काम करेंगे?
See, अभी दो चीज है. See, कैसा है पता है? One thing that students wants to achieve everything. You also have ambitions कि मुझे ये करना है, वो करना है, ये करना है. Second question आता है कि सर पढ़ाई करे कि ये करे. Now you can give only two things in life. Either reasons or results, not both.
Okay.
Now say example. Let's take an example. Say example, आज CA final का result आया. And Manav cleared CA final. Now you are a chartered accountant. Okay. And you get a call from PwC or EY. That Manav, you have selected for a full-time job. Congratulations. These are the basic requirements you should have. Otherwise, you will be rejected. Are you going to take up a course and you are going to develop yourself, or you will leave it?
No, of course, I'll develop myself.
मतलब initiative लोगे ना? हाँ. Start little early for this. 24 hours में से 14 hours you study. Say example. 1 hour, 2 hours. A person can definitely spend reading a newspaper, getting updates what is happening in the world, improving the vocabulary, reading certain books. ये 1 hour, 2 hours तो हो सकता है. If not daily, at least MWF, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
So 3 hours in a week.
हाँ, उतना तो हो सकता है. At least start from somewhere.
It's basically something is always better than nothing वाला फंडा यहाँ पे.
Correct. Because you need to start thinking on these lines. अगर आपको ये सब बोलते हैं ना, ups and downs economy से बचना है तो you should be little different from others. What see आपके डिपार्टमेंट में there will be many chartered accountants. मानव is also a chartered accountant. तो आप में और उसमें फर्क क्या है? All are same. तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Why your boss should
I lost you
give
again.
you higher has something extra which others don't have.
I lost you again.
Okay. Should I start?
Yeah.
So I was telling Manav should have something extra which your other colleagues don't have.
Makes sense.
तो उसके लिए you have to utilize your time at its best. Optimum utilization is needed.
Makes sense.
Point is realization is more important. ये आपको realize हुआ है वही बहुत important है. There are many students who are not able to understand what we are talking. They consider all this thing as a waste of time. They only consider that study, degree.
But that is also because of the hype of chartered account, hype that we get. As a student also, if I am a student of CA, then I'll get an automatic.
Correct.
Validation.
But let's understand the reality also. When I talk about a person who had scored all India first rank 2 years back, but वो person को job नहीं मिल रहा है, तो first rank लाके क्या मतलब?
Exactly.
He is getting rejected in the interview, but he is AIR 1, all India rank 1. Is rank 1 helping him to get a job?
Exactly.
So, see, degree is important, but apart from that, self-development is also important. And self-development will work when such tiring times, when such recessionary times come.
Exactly.
That time that value will be created.
Because degree only gives me the right to audit and nothing else.
Absolutely. Yes.
In this sense, so I don't think anything else. So what according to you should be the books that a person can read? Like very tiny books. Like abhi to mujhe padhna hai. So I can't read a very heavy book, but I can at least read 100-page book, let's say.
Yeah, I can judgment. वो सब आप future में any which way you are going to read. Okay. Now it's okay?
Yeah, okay.
Fine. See, I will not recommend any books based on management or finance that you people will get it in near future. Okay. So I can recommend you 2 books. Okay. First is Most and More. What is the name of the book?
Most and More.
Most and More by T. Rangarajan. This book every student should read. And the second is The Unposted Letter. So Most and More and The Unposted Letter, as if now you can get these books from Amazon, and you should definitely read this book.
Okay.
And give this book to your parents also. They will really appreciate, because the kind of wordings, the kind of chapters they have included, it is worth reading. It will change your life.
Okay. So these 2 books as a student should read.
Correct. Most and More and The Unposted Letter.
Most and More and Unposted Letter. I'll put the links in the description.
Yes.
Okay. So with that, I think we can end our discussion over here on this note.
That will be fine. Yes. Okay. So it was a very healthy discussion, Manav.
Yeah. And the idea is that we can have one every week.
No problem. Okay. Yes. Topic you decide, Manav.